Hi guys, what's up? My name is Riley and welcome back to my channel. Usually I go to Salon Centric in the morning before work, so I never have the opportunity to do hauls, but this time I went after so I could come home and show you guys. If you guys are new here, I am a licensed cosmetologist in California. I am a blonding specialist, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll leave it right down here. Also, I feel like my hair is such an awkward length right now. I feel like it either needs to be like shorter or it needs to be longer. Well, I'll let you know in another video. So I go to Salon Centric a lot of times a week. I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes it's to get like one toner, sometimes it's to get 50. I wish I was one of those people who just goes once a month and gets everything, but I'm not. So I'm gonna start out with the random things and then we're gonna get into the rest of it. This trip I spent a little bit over $200. Being a hairstylist is not cheap. So the first thing I got are the Starstruck Silver Foil Sheets, and these are from Framar. Framar is my absolute favorite brand to buy foil from. I use their pop-up foils and then I also use their foil sheets. These come with 500, and honestly I go through these pretty fast, so I actually got 2 of them. They're like a little bit over $20, so it's kind of expensive, but to me it's worth it to have them already cut. My Salon Centric is constantly out of stock, so also when I see them I grab a few to stock up, and if you put those on top of a balayage board, it's amazing. The next thing I got is the Redken Shades EQ Gloss to Gel Processing Solution, and I like to use these for root melts, root taps, root shadows. It's just like the Shades EQ regular processing solution, except it's a little bit thicker, so it's not going to be super runny, and it's going to be a really nice thick consistency. So I go through a lot of this. Like I said, I use it on everybody, so I grabbed 2 to stock up, and then I grabbed a Redken Shades EQ Gloss Processing Solution, and this is just the regular liquid version of the gel. I use this to tone everyone. Okay, now going into the toners. These are kind of just my refills on ones that I have ran out of and noticed that I was low on. I stock up on toners so often, and then I realized why don't I have a 6N? So I feel like I need to keep a notepad in my cabinet just to write down the ones that I'm going through a lot so I can make sure I'm stocked on those. Okay, so I got a whole box of Redken Shades 9V. It comes with 6 of them, and the reason I buy the whole box is honestly just because this is my most used toner ever. I always buy them in the box because it gives me 6 of them, and that is how many I need. I pretty much use a 9V on almost everyone, even if it's just a tiny bit. But the next thing I got are 3 6N. 6N is my most popular N shade by far. Most people have pretty dark hair when they're getting balayages, so a 6N is what I like to use on the root, so I picked up 3 of them. I also bought a 5N, and this is also just a really good shade to have. And then I bought 2 7Ns. The N series is really important because it is the naturals, and that's why I like to use it for root taps, root smudges, root melts. Next, I got 2 6NBs. The NB series is Red Violet, so it has a little bit of warmth in it, but it's also a little bit ashy. The reason I like to use these is because it helps build the hair. If you lift a client to a level 9 and want to put a 6 on the root, if you just do an N, it's going to be a little bit murky because you're going down so many levels. So just adding a little bit of NB with that red in it is going to give it that kick it needs to become neutralized. The NBs are amazing. I really love them. To go along with that, I got 2 9NBs, and I like these when someone wants to be a warm color, golden warmish color, but also they're not too warm because they do have the violet in there, and I've been using these a lot lately. I feel like they're a good staple to have. Okay, and this is my current favorite toner right now. It is the 9VGs. The VG stands for Violet Gold. The letter that comes first is more prominent, so the violet is more prominent, and then there's a background tone of gold. So honestly, this is the perfect like ashy but not too ashy. These have been my favorite lately, and I think they've been everybody's favorite because seriously, they have been out for like 3 weeks, so I saw it and I grabbed 3 of them. And then I also got a 10VG because I don't think I've tried it. So this one's kind of random, but I got an 8T. And then lastly, I got 110P. This one is really, really nice if you want someone who wants to be bright, not too ashy, just really bright. I feel like the 10 series are like like the 9s just more diluted, which is kind of nice because if you need like a little bit of blue to cancel out some warmth, the 10 is gonna be perfect, whereas the 9 would just be a little bit too much. So these are all of the toners that I bought. I absolutely love Redken Shades. Redken, if you want to sponsor me, my DMs are open. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is just a little stock up for me. As you can see, I didn't buy any bleach or any lightener because I buy that at Cosmoprof, but I do have a video all about my bleaches, so if you guys want to see that, I'll have that link down below as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little haul. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Let me know any videos you guys want to see down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.